Hi guys, PJ here. Today I am reviewing the Pioneer SPH-10BT. Bit of a fitters review here, so it's my opinion on ease of use, whether there's any problems encountered when fitting it into a vehicle, things like that. A little bit of a different radio this one, because as you can see it does not have CD slot like a lot of modern ones don't, but it also has a little bracket there to put your mobile phone in. So as you can see on the box, works with iPhone, works with Android. You download the app from the App Store and you play your music directly to the radio. It's got a normal radio built in as well, an FM AM, and as you can see there's a little slot there for plugging USB in. So we're popping this in a Corsa. If you want to see how to fit a radio into a specific vehicle, just search my channel. I've got pretty much 90% of all European cars on there for how to fit a radio, so it's not really an issue. We'll have a look what's in the box and see what you get. Well, this is everything from inside the box. There's a pair of release keys as well, but being a Pioneer, this was really well packaged. It got nice cellophane tape around the edges to stop any damage occurring. It was well packed. We do get some quick start guides. There you go. Tells you how to do your Bluetooth app and all the rest of it. There's another one there, look. There you go, Bluetooth. Comes with your power cable, which actually has a handbrake cable on it. This green wire here should be connected to the handbrake. Now the handbrake is basically an earth, so if you want you can connect your green cable to your black cable. So just splice them together, in other words. Legally you're meant to have this connected to your handbrake, so you can only use the app features when the car is stationary. Okay, but like I say, refer to fitting guides for the vehicle specific on radios. So we get all this with it. Get a carry case for the front there. It's got a cage. First thing we're going to do is slide the cage off, put it in the vehicle. Some cheap models have really sharp edges on the cages, and from fitting them you can slice your hand really easy. This thing is quality, it's a Pioneer, it's not sharp at all, it's well made, looks firm. The front looks really nice. There we go. Let's get it in and see what it works like. The owner of this vehicle has actually signed a disclosure and basically asked for the handbrake parking mode to be bypassed, which is what I'm doing. So what we do is join those two together on a bullet connector or solder and then connect them to there. So 2 into 1 basically, and that will bypass the need to go to your handbrake switch. There we go, there's the finished bullet connector. Now we're going to run the microphone cable from the back of the radio down across the bottom of the glove box, tuck it up nicely and up to where the rear view mirror is. Being a Bluetooth stereo, it does have a separate microphone, and like I say, we are going to have to run that cable. Now the microphone itself is this one. Comes with two types of clamps. You can either clamp this around your headlining, or it actually slides out so you can put a sticky pad on the base of it, so it's quite a nice option. Here we have the sticky pad and the optional mount, so if you've got a vehicle where it's not going up against your window screen, it's going on your dashboard, you can actually stick it to your dashboard. I'll be using this clamp, and like I say, to slide up behind the headlining. It's a nice sturdy clamp, it's not going to snap, and it's nice and easy to use. So let's get that run, get that installed now. Here we have everything clicked in, ready, in position to put the actual radio in. Cage went in nicely, nice and snug. Some of the cages on cheaper models, they have rivets sticking out and stuff, and you have to actually bend them to get them into the vehicle. This is a Pioneer, it's a high quality unit. The cage went straight in, no problems. The connectors are well moulded, nothing, no problems at all. So we're going to plug these three in. You've got your microphone, your aerial, and of course your power and speaker connector here, and see what it looks like when it's in. Now, unlike a lot of the modern units where they don't have a CD player, this is actually a full-sized case. So on a lot of the new ones where you don't get a CD player built in, they're sort of half depth, the sort of finish here, and you've only got to slide in that amount. So obviously when pushing this back, make sure you've pushed your cables clearly out the way, because it really is quite a big beast. It goes back a long way, and there's a block on the back there, a heat diffuser on the back. So it's got a, a heat sink. It's got to slide back quite a long way. I would have expected it not really having a full depth cage, although this part does shove in, it comes to about here. So it's quite surprising that it's full size, but it is. So just make sure you've got enough room for it to actually fit into the vehicle. And as I always say on all my specific vehicle fits, before you click it all the way home, make sure it works properly. Turn your ignition on and just check it before you lock it in. Much easier to just grab it and pull it out if you've got any problems. But anyway, nice unit. Let's get it powered up and see what it looks like. So this is first time start, it's never been on. And there we go, we're greeted with Pioneer, download, Pioneer Smart Sync app to set up. Yeah, to set up stereo, basically you need the app. So you're going to have to download your app before you can do pretty much anything. Interesting. So what we got here, we've got, like I was saying, the USB. There we go. On the front, nice and handy to charge your phone or to play your music through. Volume up and down. Got radio here. Okay, that's odd. You can't actually keep your finger on it, look, to turn it down. It goes to mute. I don't think I like that. Minor, petty, but normally you can keep your finger on to just turn them down. This one goes straight to mute. Niggle, but still, it's there. That would annoy me. Yeah, I can't play any music for you guys on the radio because YouTube and copyright, they're going to have a bit of a fit at me, so can't do that. But we will see if it tunes in nicely. Yep, it's picked up smooth straight away, so that's not a problem. So the tuner picks up well, but then again, that will depend on the vehicle's aerial. Now we have microphone here for when you're doing voice calls, when you've got it connected to your phone. And we've got a phone button here, look. Can't do that one because we haven't downloaded the app. We have your source select, so FM2, medium wave, FM1, etc. What's this one do? Connect app. Yeah, you definitely gonna need the app. So you connect the app, connect via Bluetooth, following the little mini guide that comes with it, and stream your music to it, and then you've got this. Now, how do we get this out? Let's pop the face off. Now I'm in the passenger side of the vehicle. Okay, there we go. That didn't come off too easily. Might be me, I don't know, because I'm on the wrong side of the vehicle, but that's in a bit of a pain. Not sure about that one. So with the face removed, pull and turn again. There we go. And it's got a spring on it there. Then you put the face back on again. So you can't pull this out unless the face is removed. There we go. And then pop your phone into this bracket. Okay, it's not too bad. Can we fold it up or not? No. So you can't actually put it away without taking the face off because it's got these lugs, look. So you have to take the face off to be able to fold it away. So you're going to have to leave it sticking up like so when you park. That's a shame. Would have been nice to be able to fold it and tuck it away while the face was still on if you were just having the radio on, for example. So it looks like you're going to have to pop. Yeah, look, there's a big cutout, guys. So it goes in like so. Again, minor niggle, but from a design point, a bit annoying, to be honest with you. Let's click it in. It needs to be out. There we are. Click, click. That's locked. So there we go. One other thing regarding the little mount here, this is a flush dashboard, so it sits nicely, but if you've got something that comes out, some heater vents or some buttons behind it, that doesn't pull forward. That is the maximum that goes forwards. It's literally got a finger's width. So if you've got anything that sticks out, it's going to be sort of like that, angled down, not ideal. I would have expected it to come further out, but that is the maximum it comes out. So it's on a ratchet, look, but that is it. So just bear that in mind with the design of your dashboard, because that would impede it a lot. I mean, phone size doesn't matter. It goes, you know, really big, so you can get a decent sized phone in it. But that would be a problem. I mean, you know, some Land Cruisers and stuff, I know for a fact it overhangs, so that would end up being like that, which is no good at all. Just bear that one in mind, guys. So there we go. That's my thoughts on it. Nice solid build radio, useful with the app. I can't show you the app running, unfortunately, but two niggles. One, the front's a bit of a faff to get off. These sticking up, so you can't shove it back in while the front is on. That's a bit of a pain in the neck. But other than that, not bad at all. And I don't like the mute option. It should have separate mute and volume up and down. I mean, we've got normal audio here. Look, Bluetooth audio, no device, of course. Everything dependent on the app. I'm just wondering where we have sound adjust. There's not many buttons on it to have many sound adjusts on it, so menu, there we go. Audio, yeah. Illumination, system. So what have we got on audio then? EQ, fader, balance, subwoofer, debass there, loudness, SLA, RTRV, EQ again. Right, okay, so if we go back, we're on something, don't want to do that, do we? So fader, balance. Yep, everything's on the menu. That's pretty easy to work, to be honest with you. So guys, that's it. That's what I think about it. It has got a couple of niggles. Overall though, it's pretty good radio. I mean, it's nicely designed. It's just, this would be my main bugbear, that you can't fold that and shove it out of the way, not without taking the front off. But there you go. Thanks for watching. Catch you again next time. Bye for now.